Dr. Maha.
All right. Hi, Upon. Can you hear me? Loud and clear?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, sir. All right.
Okay. All right. Let me just get a few things done here. Thank you so much for everything. Guys, I really enjoy every time Amin presents. His presentation is precise and to the point. And every time he hits the chord very well for us, guys. Okay. Now, what I'm going to share today, I just came back after 1 week in India, setting up India. You see, you must understand, we are just beginning, guys. We are just beginning. We must thank all those of us, all those of you who started for us 1 year ago. That is on the 13th of January 2023. Dynace is a baby as far as the traditional way is concerned. But Dynace is a giant as far as the new online way is concerned, guys. Because today the speed of technology is giving us the speed of everything. So those of you who are coming here with the old mindset of doing the old way of doing things, guys, please change, because you have to adapt, adopt, and be agile to what's happening in the world now. It's quantum leap speed, guys. Quantum leap speed. And that is what happened to me during pandemic. What I'm giving you now is a practitioner's practice. The Dynace Global is a natural process of evolution that happened after pandemic. Because I am the creator of the system. We call it Dgwc Global Franchise System then. And that system was created in 2017. Organically, we built it. And then organically, when we built it to the pandemic, Zoom took it over. And I tell you, the speed that came, many people couldn't cope the speed, because the speed was powerful, guys. Even me, being in this industry for 40 years, within the 2 years, I've never seen that kind of fortune that you can create for the industry. You see, we don't come here to generate income. If you want to generate income, you can go to salary business or salary, or you can go to normal traditional business. You come here to create wealth. Create wealth. So those of you who are sitting here, please close everything else, but open your mind. If you see this the right way, you can make $1 million by end of this year. I repeat, if you see this the right way, you can make the $1 million by end of this year. What we took 2 years to earn, you can do it in 1 year. Why? Because we have already done everything for you. And now the system is even bountiful, guys, bountiful. So be prepared. I'm going to share with you my 1 week of India and the way India is coming. You see, today is no more network downward, it's network upward. I repeat, it's no more network downward, it's network upward. Because everything is going upwards, guys. The speed of light is taking us up and up faster than ever. You and I are going to be the new Avengers. You and I are going to be the Batman, the Superman, who we thought they are the superheroes. We didn't realize that all those guys are actually lying in us, within us, and deep within ourselves. Today, technology is bringing that out of us, guys. We created stars out of Elvis Presley. We created stars of Michael Jackson. We created stars out of unknown people to make them known in the world. But what about you and I? Today, technology is helping us, guys. Without talents, without much experience, if you see this the right way, it can go big way with us. So those of you who are listening for the first time, those of you who are listening to many times, for me, if you have not made your millions yet in Dynace, all of us are new, including me. I made $1 million using the same system I'm going to share with you. And today we have upgraded the system. We have adapted Dynace founders' wishes here. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this, guys. And I'm going to share with you how we can use this for India. You see, everyone should capitalize on India. India is a fortune for everybody, not only for the British. Not only it was a jewel in the crown for the British guys. It is a jewel in the crown for all the souls in the world. Because you must understand, if Africa is the womb of the world, India is the cradle of the world. I repeat, if Africa is the womb of the world, India is the cradle of the world. If India is the cradle of the world, then China is the compass of the world. If China is the compass of the world, then the modern world, US is the modern world. So everything is pre-planned, preset. We just have to come to this. And what I'm sharing with you was seen by one man in 1926. And that man is giving us a formula to do this also. Okay, so I'm going to share this. Today, I don't have to use laptop. I don't have to use anything to do presentation. I can just use my iPhone and everything is all within the system, guys. That is how fast I can connect, I can communicate, I can share with people. Those days, we have to travel from city to city. We have to commune from city to city to do business. Today, I sit in the comfort of my home. I connect through hearts right from my home, guys. And this is a man I'm talking about. Apon, is it clear? Mr. Apon?
Very clear. Yes, very clear.
This is Nikola Tesla. He predicted the modern cell phone in 1926, guys. Cell phone came to his vision in 1926. We shall be able to communicate with one another instantly. Take that word, instantly, irrespective of distance. Not only this, but we shall see and hear one another as perfectly as though we are face to face. I tell you, wow. He saw this coming in 1926. How many years ago, guys? A man will be able to carry one in his pocket. Today, your wealth creation is right in your palm and right in your pocket. If you see this the right way, that's like Nikola Tesla saw, you and I can go big way, guys. I'm a visionary first. At the age of 2022, I tapped into my own vision with the help of masters in 1984. My master is Gladstone Pereira. He was in the traditional way of network marketing through Amway, and he has been in that industry. I was income tax officer as a government servant. Mindset, salaried mindset. Not easy to become entrepreneur if your mindset is salary mindset. But because I was willing to open myself, he was able to tap into me and bring out the visionary in me. And he always tells us, whenever you do anything, any project you take, don't go for short term. Go for a 5-year project. 5-year project will make you a lasting project. So I'm going to share with you how to make Dynace a lasting project for you guys. How many of you want to know? If you say you want to know, you say I do. Okay, then I will share with you. When you take a lady or a guy to the altar, you won't say I will. You won't say I try. You say I do. So if you say I do, then I'm willing to share with you. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. What I'm going to share with you is a very powerful system practiced by us while Apon and Amin was talking. I did this on the spot, guys. That is the technology we are having now. And you look at this picture here. This picture was created by me in 2017. In 2017, when I saw this thing that came to me in 2017, I had this thing in my mind. I said, start local, go global. And I was looking for a picture from Google. I got this picture, how to make money from your smartphone. This is my 2017 picture. These are my 2017 words, guys. A business of your own from the comfort of your phone. Please do not look at like a salesman of Rosenta. You're not a salesman of Rosenta. Rosenta knows how to sell itself. Rosenta is a very powerful salesman. It has already sold 1 year. It's already made a lot of people comfortable within 1 year, guys. And it's a very powerful salesman. In our business, we are not the salesman. Our product is a salesman. So a business of your own, it's a business of your own from the comfort of your phone. If somebody asks you, what are you doing? Don't say MLM. Don't say network marketing. If somebody asks me, is it MLM? I will ask them, what is it? What is it? Because MLM is a dirty word, it's a bygone. Today, a business of your own from comfort of your phone. You can create your own borderless and seamless global franchise outlets connected to your phone. I like this, guys. This I wrote in 2017. You can create your own borderless and seamless global franchise outlets connected to your phone. So you are creating your franchise. You are creating your franchise. How are you creating the franchise? By first purchasing the package from Dynace Global. You buy the package from Dynace Global. We are not asking you to spend 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. a fraction of what you spend for a normal franchise business. And you buy the rights from Dynace Global, and you can earn daily cash in USD. I wrote this in 2017, guys. This is the exact picture I used. I keep all whatever I do because record keeping is very important. And everything I store in my Telegram. So you see, make your smartphone be your smart money wallet. I told this in 2017. Make your smartphone be a smart money wallet. When we started this, we didn't know the pandemic was coming. Nobody knew, but I had this vision, and that vision made me to enjoy the benefit in 2020, 2022. I became the fastest high-ranking guy and made my 1 million guys. And that is what I'm telling you. When I started the same system there, I was a zero because I gave up everything and I was in more like a hermit, following a master, a guru, and went to Himalayas and all that. Came back at 55 and I was teaching, I was guiding people, I was coaching people, I was a consultant. 2017, when I saw this, wow. So today I'm going to share with you how Dynace has become a complete program of this, because Rosenta is no joke, guys. I'm taking Rosenta. Just before this also, I took Rosenta. You see, Rosenta is a very powerful product. I will never touch a system if there's no product in the system. I repeat, I will never touch a system if there's no product in the system. And to me, not any product. It must be a very powerful product. So Rosenta is a very powerful product because we are giving people a wellness program. So if people ask you, what are you doing? I'm a wellness master. I'm a wellness mentor. I'm a wellness coach. Call whatever you want. Today, you can give any name to yourself. Today, people are calling themselves coach, master, this and that. Why can't you call yourself that also? You don't need titles, position, guys. But you see, Dynace Dgwc. Earlier in 2017, I said SLWC. And at that time, I created a very powerful life for me using SLWC, which I was the founder. Now, with the permission of Mr. Harry, he said, sir, why not you do this for us? Dgwc. Dynace is Dgwc, guys. Dynace Wellness Program is Dgwc, where Dynace Global Wealth Creation. We are here not to help you to make money. We are here to help you to create. What is wealth creation? You and I are wealth creators. We are powerful creators, co-creators, and we can create anything. We have a mind called CDIO. We can create, we can design, we can innovate, we can operate. All of us have. But we think only 1 or 2 people are having that. But pandemic made us realize that everyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Now, what is the 8-dimensional wellness that we are talking about, guys? 2024 is a complete year. If we take 2024, it total it up, it becomes 8. 8 means complete. There's no end to 8. You take the 8 and you put it down, you put it downwards, you put it horizontal, it becomes infinite. So when you want to do something, be complete in it. Otherwise, don't waste your time. You must know your system very well. What is Dynace system? Wellness means wealth-wise, health-wise, wealth-wise. I must be happy health-wise. I must be happy wealth-wise. And I am a man of my word, and I've been keeping that to myself because my life is my life, guys. If I'm not happy, how can I make another person happy? If I'm not healthy, how can I make another person healthy? If I'm not in love with me, how can I love another person? So it begins from any one of the circle. But today, everyone ties our thing to financial. The problem is everybody ties life to financial. They say money is not everything, but everything needs money. And today our children will die if there's no money. You and I have learned how to survive without money. They cannot live without money, guys. So we need to teach them, guide them, coach them how to make big money, fast money in a simple way using technology. Why? Because the first billionaire took about 40 years to become a billionaire. 40 years, guys. Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, 4 years. Then in 2015, One guy did it in one day when he sold the idea that he created, WhatsApp, to Facebook for 9 billion. So the speed of technology is the speed of wealth creation. So financial is very important. If I know how to create a wealth today, 50,000 1 month, then I save 10 months. If my income is 5,000 a month, I save 10 months of my life. I can do anything I want with that time, guys. So wealth creation is all about gaining your financial freedom and feeling satisfied with current and future financial situation. If I can make 50,000, I can put it somewhere. I can generate income for me, which can give me 5,000. So I always say, work hard until money works harder for you. Work hard until money works harder for you. Then intellectual. All of us have to become intellectual, guys. The current era is an era for intellectuals. It's not that only learned guys are intellectual guys, only guys who got degrees, all that. No, nowadays everybody is intellectual because information is right on your palm. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's all. Recognizing creative abilities and finding ways to expand knowledge and skills. And that's what I'm doing for you. Whatever I have, I'm sharing with you. 40 years of my experience, age of 62, looking much younger than what I am supposed to be. I am sharing you a powerful wisdom for you. Whether you want to use or not, that's up to you guys. Nobody can stop you. Okay? So intellectual is now shared. Career. Today, I love my career. Ikigai, they call it. When you love what you do, you work no more. Ikigai means finding a passion and doing it, not realizing that's work at all. So career means creating a personal satisfaction enrichment from one's work. And this is what we are helping through Dynace Global Wealth Creation, guys. Physical, recognizing the need for physical activity, healthy foods and sleep. Guys, afterwards, I'm going to show you how nature works, how nature creates food, how nature is enjoying life. Why are we struggling? Because we don't know how to work together. That's the only problem. We are supposed to be happy. You know, the Japanese, they like fresh fish. And every time the fish comes from the sea to their home through the trawlers, and they were not happy because the fish was not fresh. Because they kill the fish there, put it in the refrigerator and bring it home. Then they came up with an idea to bring fresh fish. They created ponds within the trawlers. Then they kept the fish there, and then they brought the fish back to their homes to sell. Then even people are not happy, the fish was still not fresh. So what they did, they got another idea. They had the pond, they put a shark there, a ferocious shark, and then they put all the fishes alive there. So the fishes have to run for their life, keep themselves fit from the shark. So some died, some were eaten by the shark, but those people who were fit enough to make people fit. So you get challenges coming to you, you get problems coming to you to keep you fit, guys. Fit means firm in truth. You're firm in truth. When you're firm in truth, you're always fit. So challenges will come through whatever you're doing now, because to bring the best out of you, be the best you can possibly be. That's what we want you to do. So you need to be active physically. Once you got a very powerful system like this, if you don't call people, if you don't invite people, if you don't talk to people, then don't blame anybody, guys. It's your opportunity. It's not Dynace's opportunity. It's your opportunity that comes to you. So the folder of the opportunity will never come to you if you cannot shoulder. I repeat that. The folder of the opportunity will never come to you if you cannot shoulder. The creator who created you will never send something that you cannot do. Robert Kiyosaki said, when opportunity comes, don't question the opportunity, question yourself. Next is social. Developing a sense of connection, belonging, and a well-developed support system. You see, Miss Betty, I have not seen her for 2 years during the pandemic. After the pandemic, when we had some opening, we were able to travel to Switzerland. And then I met her in Switzerland, guys. But it was like as though it's like a deja vu feeling, like we have known for each other since time immemorial, guys. That's how powerful it was. I have not met Ruby yet, but I feel like I know her for so long. So the moment you make a decision to do this, the universe will create the souls that are destined for you. Today, because of the connectivity, the souls who are destined for you can be anywhere in the world. Not necessarily within the conformity of your place, guys. That mindset you must break. You cannot say that, oh, my leader is in Delaware. Oh, my leader must be in Dallas. Oh, my leader must be in Ohio. Oh, my leader is in India, Delhi. Oh, my leader. No, don't put limit. Be limitless. Just do it. The leader can come from anywhere in the world, guys. And that is the kind of system we are giving you now. Okay? Spiritual. Many people do not understand the word spiritual. They think when word spiritual means some kind of God or some kind of Messiah, all that is your personal relationship, guys, nothing to do with us. Spiritual means expanding a sense of purpose and meaning in life. That is the real meaning of spiritual, guys. I'm expanding a purpose and meaning in life. Then life becomes meaningful for me. Shakespeare said it very well in Macbeth. Life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury. To whom? One who's not spiritual. Who is not spiritual? One who doesn't have a purpose in life. One doesn't have a meaning in life. At the age of 22, I found the meaning. No matter how noisy life was, how bad life was, I was enjoying my life because I found my purpose. That is what spiritual is all about, guys. Okay. Next is emotional. Today, one who wins his emotion wins life, guys. You want to be equal with other people, but if you don't know how to handle your emotion, you cannot be equal with anybody. It doesn't matter whether you're making millions, whether you're not making millions. Money has got nothing to do with your emotion, guys. But your emotion is everything to do for attracting money. I repeat that. Many people think that when I got money, my emotions will change. You will never, ever get money if your emotions doesn't change, guys. Always understand that. Equality will come when you have emotional quality, when you feel that you're one with everyone. So coping effectively with life and creating satisfying relationship is what emotional quality is all about, equality. So it's within you, it's for you, handled by you. Nobody can do this for you. Next is what? Environmental. Our environment is very important, guys. We are killing the environment. Environment is not killing itself. No birds are killing that. No other species are killing. 843 million species in the world. Only one species is making it endangered. You and I. Occupying pleasant, stimulating environment that support well-being. You see, today with Zoom, I can connect with so many people here, and then I can connect with so many countries. And I don't have to travel. I don't have to spend a lot of money. I don't have to waste so many things. Environment is free. Coming back to financial again. So this one circle, guys. With God's grace, I was able to complete this circle through this powerful system. And that system is coming to you as Dynace Wealth Creation Global System. Some of you are still doubting the system because you're doubting yourself. You should, when you tell me, no, sir, I'm not doubting the system. I'm very powerful the system is. If you don't doubt the system, by now you should have earned the first 3,000 USD, or you should have come in the package, the first package, the 840 USD package. That should be your confidence on yourself, guys. That is your capital, capital. The capital for businessmen is the millions they put in the business. The capital for this kind of people business is you and you and you, guys. How big you see, that's how big you'll talk. If you see it little, you'll talk little. If you see it big, you'll speak very big, guys. Because when the moment I saw Mr. Harry, the moment I found that, wow, I saw a lot of wow factor. Just 2 months, I turn around my own self towards Dynace Global, guys. Today, within a short period, I've already created India, Dynace Singapore, Dynace Indonesia, and then Dynace Europe, even Dynace Africa is coming. Within nanoseconds, we're able to create because I see the right way, I can go big way. So your goal now, how can I make 1 million USD by end of this year, which is about 4.5 million ringgit? And it can be done if you use the formula given by this gentleman. And this is the formula I'm teaching, the same formula by Nikola Tesla. He saw this coming and he gave us a formula. My car number plate is BQR3690. Big request. You make a big request to the universe. You use the 369 formula. What is 369 formula, guys? By now, you should establish your big why to do. You should establish your big why to do. You should eliminate all negativity between you and you. It is you and you, nobody else. Eliminate all negativity. And you must get one ikigai that you want to achieve through this system. Avoid focusing too much on what other people think. Or this guy is thinking like that guy is thinking like that. I got no time for all that, guys. Identify strength and weakness. Identify your own strength and weakness. Then improve ability and knowledge. Improve your ability, guys. Nobody's going to do that for you. Try to be more involved in activities at work. You have to get involved to evolve. Be you, be now, be all. You see, if we look at Dr. Maha, wherever he does anything, he does with pictures. He does with a lot of work, a lot of hard work. All these pictures are not done just like that, guys. I think first, and then I convert my thinking into pictures. And today, people don't care how much you know. They don't care whether you got so talents or not. How often can they see you? That is social media world now. The more they see you, the more they want to do business with you. You think I got no other work to put my picture in every poster I make? Because I want my work to go with my picture so people remember, oh, this guy is doing. Then they will come looking for us. And this is what I'm teaching people. Don't hide somewhere and try to do the business. Today, TikTok world is rocking, guys. Let me finish this.
You said today,
TikTok,
as you often say, that
TikTok is very powerful. And I'm going to share with you this powerful thing.
There are water worlds here that are so remote that even today, few people have ever seen them. This barely explored tributary is the Rio Claro. And here, when conditions are just right, it's possible to witness a rare and remarkable spectacle. The river is so crystal clear that its bed is bathed in sunlight. A magical landscape of miniature mountains and valleys. It's carpeted by pipewort, fanwort, and star grasses. As the sun climbs in the sky, bubbles of gas appear, evidence of photosynthesis. Deep inside the plant cells, tiny structures called chloroplasts move towards the light. They absorb carbon dioxide and use the sun's power to synthesize the sugars that the plant needs to grow. And as a byproduct, they release oxygen. The gas that we and all other animals must have in order to breathe. Now in late afternoon, bubbles of oxygen make the river water fizz like champagne. The plants can become so buoyant with gas that they rise to the surface, even carrying the bedrock with them.
See guys, so much of oxygen they can even carry the bedrock up there. So much of oxygen. You see,
only in this remote water world can this spectacular natural wonder be seen.
Only in this remote water world such a spectacular can be seen. Are you and I staying in that? No. So we need Rosenta because Rosenta is captured from there, guys.
There are water worlds.
You get up in the morning, this is my morning, Sunday morning. You can see this is my home. I get up early 5 a.m. today, and then I waited for the sun to rise, and this entire picture I captured this morning, guys. Why? One with Mother Nature. You see, I'm not showing this because this is what life is all about. This is wellness care. We are teaching people, guiding people, coaching people how to become one with nature. And this is back of my home, and you can see the sun rising. If you can see the sun rising in the morning, you don't need to get placenta. You don't need to put anything under your tongue. But touch your heart and say, how many of us are seeing the sun rising in the morning, guys? This is what you will get. You get the photosynthesis done, absorbed by the system of the plant, and then we are putting it under the tongue. And it keeps you healthy. That is the first in the dimension of the 8 wellness. Then you get a chance to participate. I've already set up India for you. We are working in the province in India, guys. You have a chance to help people of India. Just watch this. So India is a market that made us, my wife and I, to gain riches during the previous SLWC. Now India is being open for you to do the same thing. But what are you going to do about it? And the beauty about India is Indians can sign up anyone, anywhere in the world. But we have to go down to India. We must get somebody to sponsor us, be part of the system there. Then you can sponsor people in India. You must understand 54 nations in Africa, India, 32 states, one country. And everyone there, almost everyone can speak English. Almost everyone, even the people in the village, they know about online. Even the farmer is using online system. And I've been associated with India. Even I'm not an Indian, I'm a Malaysian, Indian origin, but I'm associated with India since the last 20 years, guys. And I have seen India in terms of technology, how advanced they are. Today, you have a chance to help the people of India. Don't go there to be a messiah to help the poor people. That's not your job and my job, guys. We are not that kind of messiahs. We are here to help those people who need financial freedom, who need health freedom, who need wealth freedom. These are the middle class in India, guys. The US population and the middle class population in India is the same. Why the US car makers, why the German car makers, why the European car makers are all in Coimbatore. Coimbatore in India once upon a time was called Manchester of India. In fact, it was more powerful than Manchester. It was creating handlooms and all that in ancient times, much more earlier than Manchester. Today, it's called the South Detroit. Why? All the car makers are there. Who are they making the car for? The middle class guys. The purchasing power of the middle class is very, very powerful. So you have the opportunity now. Today, any country in the world, there are Indian NRIs. Whether in London, you take a stone and throw, you'll definitely drop one of them. You are in Belgium, one of them. And if you are in Toronto, one of them. In US, many of them. In Malaysia, many of them. So we are everywhere. And that is what I call the Tamil diaspora. And the previous time I did every Monday Tamil meeting just to tap into that. And that helped me from Sri Lanka to global market, guys. So today, the same thing. I was the founder of the system. And today, India is being, Mr. Harry has given the responsibility to me to be a CEO. To me, CEO of a company is a CEO of a company. Most important CEO now is Chief Energy Operator. Every one of you and I are Chief Energy Operators. If we know how to operate our energy very well, then India will definitely welcome you. If you know how to operate the energy very well, Indonesia is ready to welcome you. Indonesia has got 243 million, very well associated like with Holland, because Holland was their masters before. So those of you for Holland, you got linked with Indonesia. And they are also in everywhere in the world, guys. They speak better English than even Malaysians. So guys, right from the comfort of your home, through the power of your smartphone, you can reach out to anyone, anywhere in the world. All you need to do is capitalize and maximize on the latest system that Dynace Global has. Within Dynace Global, like what what our friend shared with you. The Dragon Lake is very powerful. Somebody asked me how much is the minimum package. Guys, if I were you, I won't come minimum. If I want to make million, why should I come minimum? I will come for the immediate package because end of the day is only 840 USD, and I'm given products to take care of my health. What am I to lose there, guys? The moment I bring in 2%, who can bring in another 2%, then I get back 101% of the capital I put in. Either I'm winning or I'm learning. So the real challenge here is you and you guys. And if you want to be a millionaire by end of this year, don't try to come in the business. 3 frogs were sitting. 1 frog thought of jumping. 1 frog thought of jumping. How many frogs will be left behind, guys? None of them, all of them will be left behind because only they thought of jumping, they never jump. Same thing like this. Every one of us want to do this, want to do that, but we never go around doing it. Those who do it, they get it. So opportunities will come, opportunities will go. But if you don't capitalize and maximize, you cannot blame anybody. 53 of you are here. I'm telling you, within this 1 month, within this next 2 months, there will be thousands of people here. Because I believe after traveling to India, after seeing the traffic jam in Bangalore 2 months ago, after seeing the traffic jam in Chennai, seeing the traffic jam in Trichy, in Madurai, and then the Machat or traffic jam in Indonesia, I feel I'm very comfortable to be in Zoom because it can connect me to anyone, anywhere in the world, guys. So I won't take much of your time. Time is precious. When you get up in the morning, if you have a breath, say thank you. After that, you have thoughts, then make sure you entertain the right thoughts. Why not saturate your entire thoughts with a very powerful mission called Dynace Global Wealth Creation Program. And then understand the program, learn the program, teach to 2 people the program, help them to duplicate the program. Very soon, you will have a community of people doing that. 30, 60, 90 days, 369. And how do you do this now? Before I go, let me give you the formula. If you don't understand this, please stop me wherever I am or can send a message to me or ask the friend who knows about it. You have to first establish a strong why to do. If the why to do is for you, for your loved one, for your wife, for your children, for anything, to be or to do or to have, this should be your personal establishment guide. Nobody can do that for you. Nobody can eat for you if you're hungry. Nobody can drink for you if you're thirsty. Only you can do that. Once you've found that, define it very well. And supposing I want to make $1 million by end of this year, because by making the $1 million, I can go out and help more people to become richer. Then my definition will be, I'm so happy and excited that I am an icon in Dynace Global, earning 1 million USD by 31st December 2024. I am so happy and excited. I am a Dynace icon earning 1 million USD by 31st December 2024. You see, there was a guy called Ben Feldman in US. He lived in a village with about 3,500 people, but he went on to sell insurance like equivalent to companies. And he made a statement, make a dream big enough that it will set fire in your heart. Then give a deadline short enough that you will put a fire under your ass. You see, rockets are fire under the ass, guys. So if you want speed, only you can decide. So by 31st December 2024, I'm going to make $1 million. If you don't make it, who's going to shoot you? So I'm so happy and excited 3 times in the morning. Write it down. Take a nice notebook, write it down 3 times in the morning. As you're writing, you are like writing in your mind and you are putting a crystal clear mental picture for that to happen. You see, clarity is power. So when you give this clarity, the vibration will be picked up by the universe because any thoughts entertained for 17 seconds will be picked by the universe. So 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon. Why 6 times in the afternoon? You amplify. Manifest in the morning, amplify in the afternoon. When do you do it? Discipline yourself to do it before you eat. So that you say, I'll do first, then I eat. 6 times in the afternoon. Then at night, before you go to bed, 9 times. You complete it like a pie. 3, 6, 9. This was taught to me by Bob Proctor of US or Canada. And that changed my life and my wife's life 9th November 1990. And now I know it's actually Nikola Tesla's power. So use this formula 369, 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times. So many people have done this during the pandemic. They have changed their lives, guys. So write that down. After that, what? Take 30 days. Your job, your personal job, because everything is right in your fingertip now. Literally in your fingertip. You go to ChatGPT, say, what is Dynace Global? It will give you history of it. What is Rosenta? It will give you everything. Everything is right in the palm now. You have to digest it. You have to involve in it. And then you have to take the product every day. Use the product, feel the product, share the business. So I have a very powerful system now. Save yourself time, energy, and money. And this system, I can help you to start local, go global. So how enthusiastic you are with that system, that's how you're going to attract people, guys. Enthusiasm is powerful. It's the most contagious thing after cold. So if you're not enthusiastic, don't waste your time here. Go do something else. So enthusiasm is what they call enthos, God within. So go deep, go within, find what you want, and then come in seriously. If I were you, the package will be the platinum package, the 840 package, because that's the best package. If I cannot afford it, go for the next package. Cannot afford it, next package. Cannot afford it, next package. Then if you cannot afford it, go for at least the last package. But how long are you going to do that, guys? Nothing will change if you don't change yourself. The difference between poor and rich has got nothing to do with money. Poor means passing on opportunity repeatedly. As long as the Zoom is open, I will talk. Whoever wants to listen, they gain. 52 of you, any one of you listen thoroughly, you gain. So others will say the same thing, passing on opportunity repeatedly. But a guy who takes it, exercises the right to change. Why not you say, this is it, this is my year, I'm going to exercise my right to change. I am going to be a millionaire by end of this year. And I have a very powerful system. If I don't do it, then it's my fault. So let us rock, guys. Think big. Life is dynamic. Deal with confidence. Dr. Maha signing off from Malaysia. Over to you, Apon.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Dr. Ma, for such a wonderful awareness. ABC, awareness before change. Thank you very much, Dr. Maha. So Dr. Maha have said just now, find your ikigai. Okay, ikigai. What is your purpose in life? Find it, because if your purpose is so strong, obstacle must give way to you, ladies and gentlemen. So Robert Schuller, in his book, Tough Time Doesn't Last, Tough People Do, he said, if you want something bad enough, will be somebody somewhere out there going to help you achieve your goals. The question is how bad you want what you want. Because if you want it, you get it. All right. With that, thank you very much, Dr. Maha. Thank you very much, Pak Amin, for such a wonderful presentation today. And I would like to congratulate each and every one of you who is here today. Then you gain something. You gain some awareness. ABC, awareness before change. All right. Now, everything is in your hand. If not now, when? If not you, who? Then if not Dynace Global, what else? That's going to change your life. If you take this seriously, your life and my life will never be the same again. Thank you very much. And let's come together and say these powerful words. Deal with confidence. Life is dynamic. Let's unmute everybody and say this together.
Deal with confidence.
Deal with confidence.
Life is dynamic.
Confidence.
Life is